galing sa Beda, galing sa Beda.
Halina tayo sa loob ng Mall of Asia Arena sa lungsod ng Pasay, lugar kung saan nabubuo ang mga pangarap ng kabataang Pinoy. Nandito na ang mga estudyante, guro, alumni at mga fans upang suportahan ang kanilang mga koponan. At syempre, nagbabalik din ang pamilyar na tunog ng mga tambol mula sa bawat eskwelahan na kasali sa paligsahan. Isa lang ang ibig sabihin niyan. College basketball is back! Welcome to opening day of the NCAA. This is season 94, and as we open a brand new chapter in the oldest collegiate league in the country, we are ready to reach unparalleled heights in sports development. Sisimulan natin ang kompetisyon sa men's basketball tournament kung saan idedepensa ng two-time champion Beda University Red Lions ang kanilang korona kontra sa host school ngayong taon, ang University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. At syempre, pagkatapos ng laban na yan, mapapanood din natin ang koponan who made history last year by going 18-0 in the elimination round. Ang LPU Pirates naharap naman sa host school nung nakaraang season, ang San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. Ang lahat ng ito ay napapanood ng live sa SND, SNA HD, Liga and Liga HD. And we are also greeting everybody watching from all over the world via the Filipino channel. At syempre, lahat ng aming mga kapamilya na nakatutok ngayon sa pamamagitan ng live streaming sa sports.abs-CBN.com. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, and joining me to break down the first game of NCAA Season 94, the champion, the legend, the Rain Man, Renren Ritualo.
Magandang hapon sa iyo, Anton. Magandang hapon, NCAA, and of course, NCAA fans.
A lot of interesting storylines dito sa ating panibagong season, Renren. Dito pa lang sa ating unang laban, Beda University versus the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. It will be a good matchup, and I'm sure you're very familiar with both these teams.
Of course, pinanood natin yan last season. Both teams na nakalaban namin off-season. Well, Beda, of course, they always find ways to win. Perpetual is a rebuilding team. Ang dami nilang nawala. I think 11 players, like you said earlier. So it's a rebuilding team. New coaches, new players nandyan sa Perpetual Altas.
At mamaya pag-uusapan natin ang mga pagbabago sa dalawang kupunan na ito. But first, Renren, importante na pag-usapan natin ang ating tournament format because this was very crucial in the previous season, especially para sa Beda at sa LPU, the two teams na umabot sa finals.
Yes, of course. Wala namang pagbabago masyado sa NCAA tournament format. It's still double round robin eliminations. Final four, number 1 versus number 4, and number 2 versus number 3. Higher seeds will with 2 eyes to beat advantage. And of course, best of 3 sa finals. Tapos yung sinabi natin, very crucial, if someone sweeps the elimination round, step ladder na sa Final Four.
At yun nga nangyari nung nakaraang season, LPU made history becoming the first team in NCAA history to sweep the elimination round. Pero sa dulo, nagkampiyon pa rin ang Beda College. Now they are known as Beda University after achieving university status last January. So sa unang pagkakataon dito sa NCAA, we are now calling them the SBU, Beda University Red Lions, and they begin their title defense today kontra sa Perpetual. 4 ang nawala sa kanilang koponan, some big names like Davon Potts and Benedict Adamos, pero marami pa rin ang natitira sa kanilang lineup gaya na lamang nina King Lion, Robert Bolick, AC Soberano at syempre si Donald Tanqua.
AC Soberano, very crucial. And he made big shots in the finals. And of course, Robert Bolick is averaging 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in the elimination. Who stepped up his level of play in the finals? I think he scored like 20-plus points in the 2 games they swept LPU. Donald Tanqua dominated the finals last year. He scored, 20-plus points, 20 rebounds in 1 game. So, like I said earlier, they always find a win itong Beda University.
At marami rin mga graduating players dito sa koponan ni Coach Boyet Fernandez, now a 3-time champion coach dito sa NCAA. Nakita natin ang mga graduating players, Robert Bolick, of course, the new team captain, Raj Tonko and JV Mocon. Ngayon naman, lumipat tayo sa kabilang panig at pag-usapan ng host school, ang Perpetual Altas. And it's a very interesting day para sa lahat ng mga Perpetual fans because a familiar name is back in the NCAA after 7 years. And I'm talking about former San Beda coach, Frankie Lim, who is back in the NCAA.
Coach Frank Lim, like I said earlier, may mga bagong players, may mga bagong coaches din. Nakita ko kanina, one of the assistant coaches is Coach Bong Hawkins. So, it's gonna be exciting for the Perpetual Help Altas this year. They're the host team. Marami silang pwedeng ipakita dito.
Coach Frankie Lim won 4 championships for the Red Lions. He hopes to bring that winning tradition dito sa Perpetual Altas. Kaya lang, Renren, marami ang nawala sa kanilang kubaran. 11 players gone from the roster during the previous year. Pero nandiyan pa rin ang kanilang bagong team captain na si AJ Coronel. And of course, one of the candidates for MVP last year, the collector, Prince Ese.
Pag-usapan muna natin yung mga nawala. Ilagan, Dagangon, and Keith Pidor, very crucial. Combined, they all lost 27 points, almost 30 points na mawawala sa Perpetual. So who's gonna step up on that plate? Pero andyan yung Defensive Player of the Year, Prince Ese. We saw last year he really improved his game. He can score already. He's averaging 15 points and almost double-double in rebounds.
And of course, Frankie Lim will try to mold these players into a winning team. This year, he has to make the most of the final year of Prince Ese. Now, of course, the Altas, the Red Lions have been working hard. Siyempre, you also have been working hard with your team, Renren, in our preparations for this coverage in the NCAA. At ang ating mga kasama at courtside, working hard every single day to improve her craft. And now she is in her 4th year as a courtside reporter dito sa SNA. Let's all welcome back our very own Siege Tantenko. Hi, Siege!
Hi, Anton. Hi, Renren. Alam nyo, thank you for the warm welcome. It is great to be back. And kahit pang-4 na taon ka na to dito sa NCAA, basta opening day, naalala ko, ang dami ko pa ring inaabangan. Kaya mga kapamilya, related dyan ang ating question of the day, which is, sinong player ang inaabangan mo ngayong NCAA Season 94? So get your cell phones and answer that on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter using the hashtags NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA. Abangan namin ang inyong mga sagot. Pero syempre, Anton, Ren, inaabangan ko ang sa inyo.
Nako po. Kailangan na ba natin sagutin ang ating question of the day, Ren?
Ako, meron ako sagot dyan. Of course,
sige nga.
one of the superstars of the high school program of the San Beda Red Cubs, itong si Evan Nele. We want to see how he will perform at the senior level.
Very exciting young point guard. So I guess I have to choose from the other side. Ang pipiliin ko, ang transferee mula sa University of the East na si Edgar Charcos, isang attacking point guard. And we know Coach Frankie Lim likes aggressiveness.
Of course, Charcos, he can penetrate and he can shoot from the outside and very shifty guard.
Alright, that's enough said from us. Sa aming pagbabalik, ang ating magigiting na manlalaro ng NCAA handa nang ilabas ang galing as we strive for unparalleled heights in sports development here in Season 94 of the NCAA.
Very good afternoon. It's great to have you here at the Moa Arena for the day 1 of the NCAA Season 94. Welcome to our first matchup, San Beda University versus University of Perpetual Health System Dalta. Live at ABS-CBN, SNA, and SNA HD. Now, let's meet the starters. First, the San Beda University Red Lions. Starting at forward number 7, Kevin Altana. Starting at guard number 8, Robert Bullock. Cover forward number 9, J.B. Mohon. Center number 10, Donald Tangua. Point guard number 13, Joe Presbitero. San Beda University Red Lions is led by Boyan Fernandez. And now the starting unit of the Season 94 school host, the University of Perpetual Health System Dalta, Altas. With the number 3, Edgar Charcos. Power forward number 6, Romel Mangalino. Starting at forward number 9, Jeff Coronel. Center number 15, Prince Eze. Starting at number 28,
College basketball is officially back. And we are ready para sa ating unang handog dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA. Ating mga pambato handa ng ilabas ang galing ngayong araw sa Mall of Asia Arena sa lungsod ng Pasay. Nakita po ninyo ang starting lineups para sa komunidad ni Coach Boyet Fernandez. Ito naman ang mga mauuna sa komunidad ni Coach Frankie Lim. A very interesting starting five. 3 new names aside from Prince Eze and of course the new team captain ng Altas na si AJ Coronel. And one of the players to watch out for, yung player na binanggit ko kanina sa ating pre-game Renren, si Edgar Charcos, isang spitfire at agresibong point guard na nanggaling sa University of the East.
He's very aggressive. If he wants to go to the basket anytime, he can do it. Ito na yung masusubukan yung individual defense ng mga guards ng Red Lions.
NCAA Season 94 is officially underway and the first shot taken by Robert Bolick. Misfiring, entra ang Altas. Razon, umarangkada, huminto, dinabas muna ang bola kay Prince Eze. Charcos will call the first play for the brand new system of Coach Frankie Lim back in the NCAA after 7 years. Coronel handing it off to Charcos. Pinasa dito kay Razon. Razon launching a three in the face of Robert Bolick. What a start for the Altas.
It was a good ball movement and the player movement is a place Coach Frankie Lim. That's why he was wide open in that three-point area.
Geno Razon is a recruit from their high school program.
Nice.
Moving up to guard the King Lion, but the King Lion aggressive to begin this contest. Unang dalawang tira nang galing sa kanya.
It's going to be crucial for the San Beda Red Lions to hit their outside shots because that paint will be defended well by Prince Eze. Oh, he traveled.
traveling.
Maybe a little bit too eager para sa mga bagong membro ng komunidad ni Coach Frankie Lim, who knows all about how to win in the NCAA. 4 out of the 5 seasons na siya'y nag-coach para sa San Beda na pa-champion niya ang komunidad.
Those are the little things they do in practice. Siguro dapat nilang pagtuunan ng pansin yung mga traveling na gano'n. Kasi you can't make a mistake against these Red Lions.
JV Mocon, who's been working on his 3-point shot in the off-season, launching his first one dito sa Season 94.
He improved a lot from his outside. I think he played 3 or 4 in the preseason tournaments. Ito si JV Mocon.
Razon, pinagay dito kay Charcos. The new team captain, AJ Coronel, gives it to Eze. And the collector collecting his first basket here in Season 94.
I'm liking their plays at ang Altas. Their plays is walang nagdo-dominate ng bola eh. They're sharing that basketball and looking for that open man.
Masasabi na ba natin, Brent, that we're seeing a preview of the imprint of Coach Frankie Lim dito sa kanyang pupunan?
Of course, bagong sistema para sa Altas. Siyempre, may konting adjustment but they did a good job ng off-season developing and gelling pretty well.
Ayan po ang bagong leader ng Perpetual Altas, Coach Frankie Lim. 2 baskets already for the Altas. 5-0 ang ating talaan. At nakikita natin yung movement ng mga players ng Perpetual. Very fluid.
Yes, they're very patient. Now, syempre, atong San Beda Red Lions, alam na nila kung anong ginagawa ng Altas. They have to move quick and they execute that play. It's a game of adjustments. Eh. Pag nakita na kagad ng experienced team yan, kahit hindi sinasabi ng coach yan, madidepensa na nila kagad. Yun ang difference ng experienced team, itong Red Lions.
Nakita po natin si Coach Boyet Fernandez, 3 out of 3. Pagdating sa NCAA tournaments, 3-time champion coach. This is his 4th season overall in the NCAA as Tangwa called for traveling, Renren.
Oh, kasi nandun niya si Eze, talagang magdadalawang isip ka. If the defensive player of the year, nandun sa likod mo. 2 turnovers, both teams. First quarter pa lang tayo, dalawa na kagad ang turnovers nila.
Mangalino, a former participant in the NCAA slam dunk competition, now a starter para kay Coach Frankie Lim. AJ Coronel nagpakawala ng 3. Entra si Robert Bolick at umapak sa baseline.
si Robert.
Third turnover, under 7 minutes pa lang tayo sa laro. Medyo madami na yan para sa Red Lions. Ayun, no, kitang-kita. Tumapak talaga sa linya.
So this is very shocking. The defending champions seem to be the ones trying to shake off the opening day jitters, Renren.
You should remember, Malik, they're all graduating. Who else is gonna graduate? Boca is gonna graduate. Their last year. Medyo double the pressure yan para sa kanila. They want to graduate with champion.
Mocol. Oftana, pinanik dito kay Mocol. Now San Beda showing us the movement. Presbitero missing on that triple. Balik ang bola sa Altas. Charcos. Umarangkada. Lumulusot sa traffic. Calling out the play.
They're very patient. Disciplined itong Altas.
That's the imprint of Coach Frankie Lim showing itself right away dito sa host school. Charcos. Lumulusot. Binigay dito kay Mangalino. At mananatili ang bola sa Perpetual.
Coach Franklin knows Beda pretty well. They want to slow down the game. So they're very patient in their plays. Hindi sila nagmamadali because if San Beda start running, medyo mahihirapan sila doon. Mahirap makasabay dyan sa San Beda Red Lions. They have so many weapons.
And when Coach Frankie was the coach of the Red Lions, San Beda really wanted to run every single time.
Yes.
Boling, kumatake, binigay kay Tangwa at hindi pa rin makakuha ng basket ang mga bedista. What is happening, Ren?
Of course, syempre, katulad sinabi ko kanina, medyo double the pressure ang mga San Beda Red Lions. They're the back-to-back champions, or they're the defending champions. Some of the players who's the superstars in this team are graduating their last year. So double the pressure yan. Every game, iisipin mo, it's my last year. Gusto ko manalo dito. Gusto ko makuha itong championship this year.
Donald Tangwa, finals MVP nung nakaraang taon. Grabe yung ginawa niya ng finals. 22 points per game and 18.5 rebounds per game.
He's averaging 10 points in the elimination round. But in that finals, ginoble niya yun. Sobrang dominating yung ginawa ni Donald Tangwa doon. Kaya ang hirap mabili ng finals MVP doon. It's either balling for him.
Yeah.
Either way, hindi ka pwede magkamali.
Because Robert hit that big shot in the end, that three-pointer. Charcos lumusot. That's what Edgar Charcos does. He likes to slash into the lane and draw fouls.
Now they're mixing up. Kanina, they're moving players, they're moving that ball. Now Sarko's gonna attack and test the individual defense of Presbitero.
At tumawag ng timeout si Coach Boyer Fernandez. Ito po ang Season 94 ng NCAA dito sa SNA.
At nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. San Beda wins championships left and right, but they are not unbeatable. Yan ang sabi ni Coach Frankie Lim bago ang laro at naniniwala siya basta magpakita ang Altas ng effort and they make smart choices, palagi silang may laban. Actually, ever since pumasok siya sa team na ito, sinabak na niya agad ang Altas sa kanyang signature intense practices at nagpapasalamat siya that the team has been very patient and very willing to embrace his system. Yun na raw marahil ang bright side to having many young fresh faces on the squad. In his own words, sabi niya, other teams may have more experience but my players' desire to win is pure. Back to you, Anton.
Maraming salamat si Coach Frankie Lim is an alumnus of San Beda College. He played in the professional ranks for 14 years and started coaching in 1997. He coached the Red Lions from 2007 to 2011 and won 4 championships.
Magandang resume ni Coach Franklin. Balikan natin yung sinabi ni Coach Frankie kay Siege Dantengo. Well, it can work for you yung maraming graduate and it can not work for you. There's a lot of pros and cons. But maganda para kay Coach Franklin. New coach coming in, new players. Makukuha mo yung mga bagong players. So, they're gonna embrace the system. Walang resistance from the players. So, ina-embrace nila yung sistema.
Charcos, binigay kay Coronel. Ese coming off a block on the other end. Turnaround jumper does not drop for Ese at babalik ang bola sa mga bedista.
They're very active in that rebounding aspect of the game. Itong Perpetual help. They know that San Beda is the #1 rebounding team, so kailangan nila, they have to crash those boards.
Wala pa rin from the outside. Still no field goal para sa Red Lions.
Medyo gigil ang mga Red Lions. They have to settle down. Sometimes veterans are guilty of that also, not just the rookies.
At may tinawag na moving screen kay Mangalino. Mangalino playing the power forward position, Red, but he's not the typical banger na power forward.
He's like a more finesse athletic. He's really athletic atong si Mangalino. I think that's his second turnover. The first one was the traveling violation earlier, and now he committed an offensive foul.
Now here's another new player from Perpetual to watch out for. A transferee from Jose Rizal University na si Kim Aurin.
He's a big guard. When he's playing the guard position, he's a tall guard.
And like Eugene Toba, who is the new foreign player from San Beda University, itong si Kim Aurin was also a former participant of the slam dunk competition dito sa NCAA.
That's why he looks so aggressive. I mean, he looks athletic.
And finally, nakuha na ng San Beda University ang kanilang unang field goal dito sa season 94 courtesy of Donald Tangwa.
Under 5 minutes, nakuha ng Red Lions ang una nilang field goal.
Charcos, hinahanap si Razon.
I think Razon is their designated shooter.
Yeah, that's right. But Charcos decides to shoot one for himself at mananatili ang bola dito sa Perpetualites. Panoorin natin itong galaw ni Donald Tangwa moving like a tank underneath, bullying his way for the first field goal for the Red Lions in season 94.
Tangwa, kasi everybody will think he's gonna go right, but he can go also left. Look at Mangalino battling inside against the Red Lions.
Mangalino, he is pure hustle.
Kailangan double the effort. As like I said earlier, #1 rebounding team to the Red Lions.
Tangwa, single coverage against Ese. Tangwa, second basket against Ese.
That's his strength, going to the right. Atong si Tangwa. Someone has to help Prince Ese, even though he's the defensive player of the year. Tangwa doesn't care. He's gonna go attack that right side.
Perhaps the most powerful specimen dito sa NCAA, Donald Tangwa.
Laging balanse. Etong si Tangwa.
I think he's in finals MVP mode, Ren.
Start of the playoffs kagad. Carry over.
Samantala, Romel Mangalino, or Rom Mangalino for short. Hails from Pampanga, very athletic, and we know a lot of great NCAA players na nanggaling sa Pampanga.
Dami yan. Daming players. Saka nga haba nila sa Pampanga, no?
Oh, Ian Sangalang is yung isa sa mga mahabang players that come to mind.
Pinatubo trio yan, di ba?
Yeah, Pascual and Calvin Abueva, of course, Ronald Pascual. Speaking of San Sebastian, dahil na yung Pinatubo trio are from the Golden Stars, meron silang laban mamaya kontra sa LBU.
Yes, magandang laban din yan. Of course, we all know LBU wants to run. At hindi rin papauli. At ang Stags, they want to run. They're a very physical team also.
And again, San Beda throws the ball down low to Donald Tangwa. Tangwa, linabas ang bola. Mocon. Wala pa rin Tangwa with the offensive board. Binalik ang bola kay Mocon. Ngayon naman, sa kabilang side, pumunta si Donald Tangwa. Tumig, tumira, sumobra. Mangalino with the board.
Good defensive stand by Prince Ese, preventing that layup.
Handoff para kay Kim Aurin.
Shot.
Cuevas. At mukhang may foul na tinawag dito kay Joe Presbitero.
He was lucky na tinawagan ng foul yun. Today, he's gonna be called for a travel. Atong si Cuevas.
Jasper Cuevas, the backup point guard, also another player na inelevate mula sa high school basketball program ng Perpetual.
Pinakita kanina, 2 out of 3 si Tangkwa, and the rest of the team is 0 out of 7 to start this ball game.
Raj Tongko is in the game for the first time. Siya ang bagong team captain ng Red Lions. Kanino? Binigay kay Cuevas. Cuevas, back to Ese.
He has the shot.
Ese makes it again.
He always makes that. Wide open, 15-footer to 17. Itong si Prince Ese, automatic.
This is a guy who idolizes Kevin Garnett. And this guy who just scored idolizes LeBron James.
I think he heard us, 0 out of 7. Other locals, I mean, he's gonna take it to the rack. Itong si Robert Bolick.
The King Lion is now on the board, but San Beda is down by 1. Unang araw, unang laro, may drama na agad. The mentors from Mendiola, Coach Boyet Fernandez and Frankie Lim, what a matchup between the two coaches.
Best match to. Coach Boyet Fernandez, 3 championships. At Coach Frankie Lim, 4 ang binigay sa Red Lions.
So yun ang hinahabol ni Coach Boyet Fernandez ngayon. Because Coach Frankie, at this point, since the first time San Beda won a championship in the San Beda era, 2006, the winningest coach is Coach Frankie Lim because he has 4.
Yes.
Coach Boyet's got 3 and now he's gunning for 4. So that is one of the storylines dito sa ating panibagong season. Cuevas, binigay kay Aurin. Aurin actually led Perpetual in scoring in the off-season. Coronel. Floater is good for AJ.
Good patience by the Altas. I'm gonna keep this saying of parang like yung execution nila at yung ball movement, that ball, yung players movement also are there itong Altas. Sobrang disiplinado. Until the 10-second mark, umiikot pa rin yung bola.
That's the Frankie Lim effect. He took the job in January this year. And I actually saw him in Cebu looking for players in January. Aurin, in and out. On that shot attempt, here comes Robert Bolick, who just scored his first field goal of the season moments ago. Tongko, ginamit ang screen mula kay Bocon. Tongko with a step back. Sumobra. It is Perpetual basketball. Aurin, binigay kay Cuevas. Back to Aurin. Coronel wants it. Mocon completes the steal. JV Mocon, umarangkada. JV Mocon. Teka muna, sabi ng mga referees, Coach Frankie, loving the call of the officials as it was a traveling violation on JV Mocon.
Tama yung sinabi mo, nagmamadali. Etong si Mocon, dapat he held that basketball. Nakita niya, nandun si Cordell sa harapan niya. He traveled. Good defense by the team captain of the Altas.
Pero sa replay na yun, nakita natin naapakan ni JV Mocon ang paa ng Perpetual defender.
Pero makikita mo yung effort ni Coronel. He was there. They committed a turnover, but he was there on that defensive end, hustling to prevent that easy layup by Mocon.
You know who's excited to be back in the NCAA? Coach Frankie. He went back on the court and was called for a technical foul for walking onto the court. And that's why Bolick is at the free throw line right now.
Oh, that medyo... Sometimes you have to let that go. It's emotions. I mean, he's just happy that his player went back on defense.
Nakita niya yung effort.
Yes, but he's happy. He's not complaining about anything.
You have to understand, he's also very happy to be back after 7 years.
Exactly. Yeah, he was just happy. See? See? He wasn't complaining at all.
He was just pumping his fist kasi tama yung yung senyales na nag-travel itong si JV Mocon. It's good to have Coach Frankie Lim back.
Yeah.
Always a very interesting character.
Intense, you know?
Intense, very intense. And right now, his team is on top by 2. Floater in the lane, does not work para kay Cuevas. Balik ang bola sa Red Lions.
That's the first time I saw the Altas had a quick shot.
Samantala, Bolick getting blocked by Ese. Razon. Moving the ball. Cuevas getting it to Coronel. Bounce pass. Aurin. Sumobra.
Nagdalawang isip. Nakita niya si Tambo sa harapan niya.
Robert Bolick dire-diretso. And Tangwa picks it up and then tabla ang ating laban.
You have to put the body first against itong si Tangwa. Even though you're Princess, kailangan i-bounce out mo muna itong si Tangwa.
Franz Abuda, tinawagan ng warnings for delaying the game.
Don't look now. The score is even at 10 apiece. Kanina, yung first field goal under 5 minutes nakuha ng Red Lions. But now it's 10 all.
At nakikita natin na Ren, malaki ang tiwala ni Coach Frankie kay Edgar Charcos, who's back in the game. This is a guy who played 3 years for UE.
Yes.
So he's seasoned. Dito yung basta-basta na lumipat lang.
Yes.
He has experience. And look at this, Charcos, very aggressive, but a wild shot.
They want to attack Raj Tonko on the offensive side. Parang masasabi natin kanina, pinakita the percentages. 27% para sa San Beda. And Perpetual naman, 29% yung shooting percentage nila. I mean, medyo mababa. Masasabi natin, ito yung mga opening game cheaters para sa dalawang koponan.
And of course, a very interesting spectator on your screens, Coach Jeff Napa of the Letran Knights. Robert Bolick, ang kanyang unang three-pointer dito sa season 94.
The second attempt from the three-point area, no problem para kay Bolick.
The game face is on now para kay Robert Bolick. Ese, nakuha bola sa loob, puntos para sa Altas.
It's gonna be a tough from a pick and roll, then he's gonna roll going to the basket hard at si SA. The guard should do a better job recovering on that.
2 out of 7 from the field is Robert Bolick, but he is pumped up.
Right there, yung sinasabi ko. Bolick should be in front of him to prevent that pass.
Charcos nabitawan ng bola. He recovers it. Charcos shoots. Oh, nagmadali. Was not aware of the time as he let it go.
Marami pa yung oras na 3 seconds. He can go to the basket pa nun.
Robert will shoot from the other side, and that will do it. San Beda University, after having difficulty finding the bottom of the net, nagising. And they were able to take the lead in the end via a triple mula sa King Lion na si Robert Bolick. Ito ang mga eksena na nangyari sa ating first quarter. College basketball is officially back. Welcome to opening day of NCAA Season 94. San Beda University 13, Perpetual Altas 10 at the end of 1. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa SNA.